Whoop, whoop. What's up, Bearcats? We're here. We're hanging. We're chilling. It's Thursday. It's the HMG TNA Impact Watch Along and Bell Count. Yeah, pal. Hope you're all having a great week. Hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out, and chilling with us. We're just here having a good time and watching some dumb wrestling together. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, Lab Rat? Just in time, pal. Yeet. Hope your Thursday's treating you well, pal. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Get us out on the Facebook, pal. Hey, what's up, Darkside? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope your Thursday is well, pal. Yo to you too. Yeet. One belt. Shit, I think we'll see 7. I'm sorry, I think we'll see 8. I think we see 8 tonight, pal. Good to hear, man. Whoop, whoop. All right, we got 2 7s, pal. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nice, pal. Hope you're doing well. Yeet. Yeah, pal, it's going to be a good show. Whoop, whoop. Damn, some delicious ass chili, pal. Oh, we got that women's shitty six coming up. Yeet. Whoop, whoop. Nice, pal. Chicken nuggies are always tasty. Whoop, whoop. I did not get a chance to see that yet, but at least Liam Neeson's that's a tough one for me because I think Liam Neeson could be a good, I think he could pull that off. Dude, I like how TNA is kind of taking the approach of this whole Joe Hendry and Elijah thing of, all right, it's blatantly obvious Elijah's going to stab Hendry in the back at some point. So we're going to play it up as, all right, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and the win is that's going to be the swerve. Oh, nice, pal. Man, the steak and shake chili is so good, pal. Hey, what's up, guys? Whoop, whoop. What it do with you, pal? It doing good over here. Yeet.
Or our signature fiery bacon whopper. Turn up the heat. The all-new fiery menu is here. Whoa. How fast is fiery bacon?
I would accept that match, Lab Rat. I'll see that match, and I'll call that match, and I'll raise it. Special guest referees: Alex Winters and Keanu Reeves. In character is Bill and Ted. Oh, nice, pal. I haven't tried that new special sauce. That's the new spicy sauce yet.
Switch now to sell a car. The answer is
Man, this chili's good, pal. I take a big ass fucking cracker, dip it in, pull what I can out, and just munch on it.
Sportsnet. This program is aggressive.
Oh, damn. So Unbreakable's a, hang on one sec. Okay, so Unbreakable is a special. I gotcha. Man, I can't do the cheese, but I like the Fritos. I like the Fritos, pal, but my stomach can't really handle the cheese, unfortunately.
Let me hold it out right now. No. Let me try to raise it. Okay. It hurts. Okay, listen, Joe, we've got to get you to the hospital.
It is so weird how like Harley she makes Mercedes Moné better. They have chemistry. Like there's chemistry there between Harley and Moné. Ooh, nice chicken breast. Whoop whoop.
Regarding Joe Hendry, right now we want to turn our attention to a situation that unfolded last week on TNA social and digital platforms. There was an exclusive meeting of the system where Eddie Edwards took every member of the system to task for their recent shortcomings. So right now here on Impact, are we about to see a system public fire? Eddie Edwards is in the Impact zone. Last week, I came out here.
Ooh, nice.
Last week, I came out here.
Yeah, I agree. I think Monet kind of figured that out. Give me some chicken tits, pal. Yeah, I'll take the chicken breast. Hold the chicken.
An ultimatum. Time for answers must come. System, come out here.
Two belts. I just want a ham and cheese sandwich. Just give me a ham and cheese sandwich. Whoop whoop. Yeet.
JDC, hey, you go way back, don't you? Way back. I've known you longer than anybody here. Longer than my wife. Huh? 20 plus years ago. Me and you. Right? Remember that? I know you. I know you are sick of losing. I know you're sick of being second best. So I ask you right now, talk me to my face. You believe in what I'm saying. JDC, are you in or are you out?
Whoop whoop.
Tag team partner.
That is Fat Eddie, pal. Whoop whoop.
Together, we reinvented tag team wrestling here. We built this division. But me and you, we're so much more than that, are we? Hey, we are brothers. Our families. We have spent time together. We know each other. You know me, and I know you. I know inside you want to get those tag team titles back, don't you? So I ask you, to my face, Brian, are you in or are you out? Let's finish what we started.
Bro, I think I know where they're going here. We might see a Moose babyface turn.
Better than anybody. And I know you don't want
They might have, pal. They might have stolen his cupcakes.
So I ask you, my dear, are you in or are you out?
Do you wanna know something? Love you, I
I have not. Hey, if that happens, I'm with that. I'm with that.
Brings me to you, Moose. My brother, the big man of the system. I ask
Do you want to know something?
you want to achieve it. What are you? People have spoken.
Hey, what's up, Logan James? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Well, yeah, I mean, we all kind of saw that coming. It doesn't really take a. You don't really need a dirt sheet writer to figure that out. If you're watching the TV, you can figure out that's where they're going.
What are you doing out here? Hey, I told you last week you are nothing. This right here, all of you. If you can't see clearly, nobody's being fired. We are all on the same page. I think I see what everybody else sees. It doesn't look like everybody's on the same page.
But I like throwing Diener in here as the shit stirrer between Moose and Edwards.
Moose, I think right now, let this be the people's choice.
Now, good use of Diener here. Good use of Diener.
The only thing better than a public system firing would be a public system resignation. So people have been should Moose be in? Or should Moose be?
I like this. This is good stuff, pal.
Cody, I hate to say this, but the people are absolutely right.
All right, good segment. Very good segment. I like this. I thought they did this pretty well.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with Zaya Brookside.
3 belts.
And TNA Knockouts World Champion to face off against Tessa Blanchard, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix later on tonight. Zaya, I'll just start with you. How are you feeling heading into this match?
Gia, I feel great. But let's be real. Tessa Blanchard couldn't find a single friend here in TNA. So she had to run all the way just to find backup. That should tell you everything you need to know about her.
Jesse, Jasmine. Tessa's problem is your problem. Strong words from both of you, but Masha, you'll be leading this team into battle tonight. What's your message for your opponents? Tessa, you
Whoop, whoop.
who you align yourself with tonight? Because you're pathetic.
Time for a little smoky toky time. Yeet.
And Jasmine, we're gonna send you packing back. What you deserve.
Man, I like Masha, but she's lost her edge. She's basically turned into Masha's become generic babyface champion. Yeah, there needs to be something with Tessa and Hulk Hogan. Like, do something with them interacting with each other or something like that. So you got Spitfire versus Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson coming up. Whoop, whoop. All right, smoky toky time. Yeet. Oh, nice. How was it, pal?
Use Triangle Rewards to fuel up at Petro Canada.
Whoop, whoop.
Earn CT money to redeem Canadian Tire. Sport Check. And Marks. Triangle Rewards. Rewarding you just for filling up at Petro Canada and Gas Plus.
So yeah, leaving the fan on just for a little bit till we get all the smoky blowing out the window, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Get the most trusted paint brand at every low price. Only at the Home Depot. Steve. On Minecraft.
Oh, nice, pal. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, please don't do that, Masha. Please don't. Never go full Mox for GCW. You never go full Mox.
It's easy. Tune into the games to see how you did. Play today on the NHL app or at NHL.com/replay. Introducing Burger King's new fiery menu. Taste our mild fiery strawberry and Sprite, our medium fiery chicken fries, or our signature fiery bacon. Ever taken a puck in the face? Program is aggressive in nature. They contain beans that are suitable for everyone. Your discretion is advised. It's a 6-month run of going, how can I outdo myself?
Yeah, I really hope, in all seriousness, Dark Side, I really hope Mox learned a lesson with that. I really hope, like, okay, I gotta stop doing this shit.
You just have to.
This is true, Lab Rat. Very true. I turn the fan off one sec real quick. Whoop, whoop.
Leon stand. In that match? Not much. Pick up your phone. Go to the social media feeds from TNA. And get in that box. That's great. Same thing. I'm talking about next week in the system. We all need matches to prove that we're back on track. We are better than ever.
All right, this is a cool thing they did right here. They're talking about the Ultimate X match. And they did like an internet pop-up of oh, by the way, Matt Cardona's in this match as well. That I don't know, Lab Rat. Considering it's AEW, I can't answer that. I gotta like when I saw Swerve's back at the end of it, I would have to believe it was Candy Glass because his back, like he wasn't bleeding. Like it was there, but he wasn't bleeding. So if I had to guess, I would say Candy. Dude, I flipped the fuck out when I saw that. I'm like, what? Yeah, and then you add in there the people trying to remove it from him are another wrestler and the referee, not trained medical professionals who were, went through years of schooling to learn how to do this shit. Yeah, and I can say this as somebody who, from experience, during a match, the finish was I took a beer bottle to the head, but it was made of candy glass. Like it was actually made of candy glass. My head was fine. My head was perfectly fine. I did not bleed. In fact, I didn't really feel anything because the adrenaline was running. Basically, just like, I just felt like, just something hit my head. Something sounded like glass shattered. I saw everything, blow away. I made sure my eyes were closed the entire time. Because it's like, okay, the spot's coming. Make sure my eyes are closed. When it happens, take the bump. Boom, we're good. But there is the chance that candy glass can shear. That chance is always there. It's just way, way slimmer than real glass. Yeah, you fell 10 feet off a forklift and the back of your head hits, smack concrete. Let me look at you for like 10 seconds. Yeah, you're good to go.
The Meta Girls up against Spitfire here. And watching backstage, the aforementioned Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley with a vested interest in this matchup. I'm sure the personal concierge is paying attention in some capacity. But Elegance is on vacation, and Heather by Elegance is holding things down for the Elegance brand. He's paying attention as long as the monitor is not directly to his left or right. Yeah. Right in front of him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Never listen. Tom was desperately trying to say this content. Cross-promotional action.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you watch wrestling from any time from like 97 to 2003, the sound of glass breaking, yeah, that will definitely trigger Austin.
Women's empowerment. And it's really nice to be instrumental in facilitating that.
She just wants to help as long as I can take credit. Were her exact words.
I never said that.
She just said the quote that I just said.
Whoa, excuse me?
Don't let go of this. Here comes
What?
to deal with Danny and Luna.
2 cheeseburgers. What? 3 cheeseburgers. What? A Steve Weiser. What? Another Steve Weiser. What? 3 Steve Weisers. What?
Oh, look at the strength of Lash Legend to get Danny Luna up like that.
felt that one.
Luna offering the opportunity to lash Legend. Oh, Legend trying to cycle. Continuing to monitor the situation surrounding TNA World Champion Joe Hendry. We saw the problems earlier on tonight involving Frankie Couture and Elijah, plenty of security. Joe Hendry, the other thing, is on his way.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, he what was him that he cut it on, right? Yeah.
They are a well-oiled tag team.
Jody Frank. It's a great test for the girls. Fire hard time. The tag team champion. The record for the longest female only.
I'm liking this this match. It's been pretty decent so far.
You know what they're doing.
In comes Danny Luna.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
No, I miss NXT now.
Dude, there's actually like several stories like that where like gimmicks and ideas for that wrestlers got over with were suggested to them by other wrestlers. Like how the Disco Inferno gimmick was actually was Raven's idea. In fact, like I actually saw footage on YouTube of when Disco Inferno first appeared on TV, and who's introducing him? Scotty. Is it? I forgot. I don't remember if it's Johnny the Body or Scotty Flamingo, but either way, it's Raven. And then what else was there? Oh, dude, yeah. Like he's got the credentials to prove it. Like, isn't he like legit in men's, like real in Mensa?
That's what they say. Yes.
And it was Scott Hall who came up with the idea for Sting to do the Crow. Ribbit. Ringo Birdie here. Ribbit. Yes, Scott Hall had a fantastic wrestling mind. That dude was so smart, so smart. Like that story about how like he on the fly, knowing he's gonna get heat for it and not caring because he knew it was best for business. He just on the fly puts Chris Jericho over on a random Nitro. Because his logic was, dude, I'm already over. I can take the loss. Him going over me would elevate him. Raven or Scott Hall? Of course, actually doesn't. Regardless, I haven't met either, so the answer is no. Unfortunately, I would like to meet Raven if I had the chance to. Unfortunately, Scott's no longer with us. Scott, yeah. No, I never had the chance to. There was one time I almost had the chance to work a show with him, but he couldn't make it, and so then so his replacement was Larry Zabisco. I wasn't supposed to work with him on the show. I was supposed to, the show I was on, he was on. Yeah, no, I wasn't. Yeah, was not trying to imply that. Dude, he seems like he's pretty cool. However, like the only like negative thing I can really think of, and this is a story from Bret Hart that he talked about in his book, is how he blew off a fan who like came to meet him dressed as him, and it's like, like that story always kind of stuck with me. That I could definitely see. However, again, just knowing how the wrestling business works, I could also see, again, Bret also mentioned they were in the hotel. I think Bret mentioned that. I have to go back and read it. I don't remember, but I think he mentioned Scott might have had a few in him at that point. And this is right when Hall was on his way out the door to WCW, and that could have been, Hall's way of swinging dick in front of Bret. I don't know. The wrestler's mind is a complicated one, pal. This absolutely was the right finish. Yeah, Metagirl should have definitely went over. That's where, like, you put the two teams together. Where's the money? Where's the money? Plus, Spitfire's like an established TNA Knockouts tag team, so them getting that win, that elevates them. Or them going over elevates them.
Months over. I met him through the program and I'm just helping him out. Take care of him. I know you take care of him.
Dude, this is a cool ass scene right here. This is how humanity should be helping each other out. That's good shit. I love that.
Come on, let me show you around.
Dude, I hope they do. That'd be pretty cool. Like I'd like to see them see those belts flip. Like basically like NXT, like pretty much NXT and women's knockout tag team titles. So you're still at 3 right now. Yep, 3. Yeah, that makes sense, Lab Rat. That makes a lot of sense. I'd like to see that happen. That'd be pretty cool.
Toyota takes you there. Don't miss out.
All right, I need some more of this chili while we're in a commercial break, pal. Whoop, whoop. And that fiery bacon whopper, pal, that looks pretty nice.
It happens to most guys.
Get me ED treatment, pal. Damn, pal, this steak and shake chili's good. Mmm. That Mary Brown's chicken looks pretty damn tasty, pal. Oh, it's Canadian. That's well, I ain't gonna. Well, it means I'm never eating there.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. The all-new official merch.com. Your one-stop shop for everything TNA wrestling. Richard! Not the word grade, yet we are great. Merch.com.
Fight belts. So the TNA belts that we have not seen yet are the Knockouts Tag Team titles and the Digital Media Championship. Yeah, it's ridiculous, Lab Rat. It is so ridiculous, dude. And plus, like, and Disco's doing it for the right reasons. Oh, it's crazy, dude. They seem to get it. I'll put it to you this way. There's a reason why TNA is on an upward trajectory and AEW is on a downward trajectory as far as viewership and attendance.
That is that everyone's true character eventually emerges. We saw the real Nick Nimitz. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a hard pill to swallow because myself and my brother, we trusted Nick. We respected Nick. But obviously, you know, Nick, Nick, whenever you and your brother left me lying in a pool of my own blood in that cage at sacrifice, sure, it hurt me physically. It scarred me a little bit physically. But mentally and emotionally, I've been through so much during my 33 years in this business. It did not scar me.
100 agree on that, Lab Rat. Whoop, whoop.
When I went home and walked in my front door and I saw my children, I saw the fear and the sadness in their eyes. It scarred them. And that hurt me more than anything Nick Nemeth could ever do to me physically. So, hey, cameraman, I want you to get a very close-up shot of this scar right here. Because this scar, Nick, that you put on my nose when you deviated my septum and broke it, this scar will become a symbol of the pain and fear.
Here, dude, here's how much of a wrestling nerd I am.
Symbol of the rage I have.
Before he got fired in 2005 for airing the dirty laundry between him, Lita, and Edge, that was supposed to be his catchphrase when he came back under new, like he's gonna be like a guardian angel Punisher character. And his whole and that was like his tagline: "The scar will become a symbol."
I love it. You know, one thing I know about the Nemeth brothers, I hear outside of pro wrestling, they're stand-up comedians. This has got to be their GOAT joke. It's got to be their greatest joke of all time. That they are the best brother tag team in the world of pro wrestling. It's insane. I mean, it makes you want to laugh. Yeah, and they think they're going to come to...
Hey, what's up, Ty? Whoop, whoop. Hey, yo, good to see you, pal. Let's give you a current bell count. We are at 5 right now. Hope your day's treating you well, pal. How you doing, man? Whoop, whoop.
Finish the job. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, we did it. Shut up.
All right, we got 7. All right, you're up there with Lab Rat and Darkseid. So yeah, I think you guys are gonna take it tonight, pal. Whoop whoop.
It's not 1999 anymore. It's 2025. Yeah, in 1999 we were great. And in 2025 we are the greatest of all time.
It's been a decent show so far.
That's real cute because if anybody knows about being great, it's these great parents. He likes Santana. He's moving on to bigger and better things, but not only that, he's inspired us to do the same. So while you have been tied up in your little family feud with the Nemeths, we've got our eyes set on bigger and better things. The TNA World Tag Team Championships. All right, St. Joseph, Missouri. How do y'all feel about being our partner tonight, a version of Team Extreme in 2025? All of us.
Get me Santino, pal. All right, is it just me, or is the TNA entrance, way kind of look like a miniature version of WWE's?
After the commercial break, it's going to be the Great Hams versus the Hard Boys. And I tell you what, hey, Great Hams, if you're able to beat the Hard Boys, you're going to be first in line for a title shot. And good luck, because you're about to face the greatest tag team of all time.
Agreed. 100% agreed, Lab Rat. Michael Buffer in the house. There we go. All right, commercial break. It means I'm going to eat some more chili. Whoop, whoop. Wait, what?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that was such a Canadian commercial. Got it right enough. Your thing there, bud.
Great square. New delicious flavor.
Returns to serve another highlight finish against unbeaten striker Lerone Murphy and more. Live on Sportsnet.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Underway in the non-title bout between the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, the Great Hands.
Let's go.
Steele representing the interests of Mustafa Ali. So is this what Ali had in mind with the Great Hands stepping up?
Sir, that's Mr. Steele.
Oh,
Mr. Rainbow. You are
what do you think the good, excuse me, the Great Hands?
Thank you.
They could be the greatest ever tonight.
They will be the greatest after tonight because once we get done with the Hardys, we will be the first in line to get the TNA World Tag Team titles. And when we take that back to Mr. Ali, he will be very proud.
Now the Devils have the next shot at the TNA 3 weeks from Sunday. On pay-per-view at TNA Plus Rebellion in Los Angeles. He's going to work it.
I like how Tasha's doing a pretty good job of playing into the new character and adapting to the gimmick change. Well, she was here. She was on commentary during the Legend of Jakara, the Meta Girls versus Spitfire.
Into the matchup against Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy was really fired up before the commercial break, Ray Walker. Hardy's at a very emotional state. Heard him talk about everything. That's specifically and then Achilles heel for Matt Hardy in this matchup.
With those kids.
Excuse me. Jeff Hardy on the corner of the Queen hands. Saw that scar on the bridge of the nose. With them forever. Personal. Oh, wait a minute. Just caught up Jeff Hardy. The referee never saw the illegal contact.
Ooh, that could be an interesting angle.
This is Tasha Dorian Steele. Separation here against Jason Hodge. Do you really believe that the great to the Hearts in 2025?
Where are we representing here?
And Hardys are giving these guys a lot.
We're better than this.
Hardy fighting on behalf of his family. So we're on tonight.
Come on, John.
Over the twist of fate, Matt Hardy center the rope. Jeff Hardy makes a tag. Skyler might be all on his lonesome. Well, 2-on-1 here for the Hardys.
Oh, no.
Fortunate deficit at the moment, but look at Jason Hodge attacking Jeff Hardy from behind. Matt Hardy clocks Hodge. Right wherewithal from Skyler to try to snap that one off. But look out. Over the twist of fate. Hold on a second. Time for this is 2-on-1.
Fine. We're letting this happen.
Tasha, this is now the Hardys
Match is alright.
Wow. Oh, wow. So inspirational. I mean, so impressive. Wow. Sit here and let you talk bollocks about minor G's like that, about the hardies like that. Hey, I don't think I forgot about the two shots they on my too. I remember everything. You're such a tough guy now. Really impressive there. Hey, buddy, how about I do to you what my big brother did to Matt? You crazy, bro? You mad? You mad? You talking to me like that? You talking to me like that?
Give me security right there to break it up. Like they were standing there right there ready, waiting for it to happen. Ooh. Rough, pal. Got Steph Lander and Mance Warner up next. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, looks like a hard Michael buffer, so we're gonna have to. Wait, never mind, we're good. I think. I'm gonna have some more chili while we're doing this. Whoop. Okay, yeah, this is a hard Michael buffer. We gotta do a refresh.
I'm literally on every night because you never know when a deal can.
Strawberry and Sprite, our medium fiery chicken fries, or our signature fiery bacon whopper. Turn up the heat. The all-new fiery menu is here.
Hey, what's up, pal? It's been an all right show. It's been an all right show.
Whoa. Oh boy. Son, no one likes a no.
Yeah, unfortunately, it has not crossed the line or made an impact. Not quite yet. We still got about 45 minutes to go. Whoop whoop. Ah, that's such good chili, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I'm standing by with our ringside physician, Dr. Asa. Dr. Asa, what can you tell us about Joe?
Well, we just found out from the hospital here in St. Joseph, Missouri. They did an MRI and they found it was a grade 3 severe sprain on his rotator cuff. It's a bad injury.
What does that mean for Rebellion?
We just don't know. Sometimes some people recover quicker and longer. It just depends on the person. But TNA World Champion, this is Joe Hendry. And I know that you believe, I believe, we all believe, if anyone can pull this off, Joe can.
Well, thank you, Dr. Asa. If we have any further updates, we'll be sure to let you know.
No, I like this. A good, realistic wrestling storyline and angle with Joe Hendry and that injury. You know what? Honestly, I don't know because 6 belts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Because if you really want to play, if you want to play, like, hire somebody to play a doctor, just get an actual doctor and be like, okay, you're telling this person, you know, you're this is what we need from you. Act like you're, you know, doing that. Like you're telling a patient this, which you've told how many different patients, you know, hundreds of patients this. Just act like you're doing that again.
You're champions. We're a star. We're a headline. Heck, we're even on the cover of magazines.
We run TNA. We make history. And soon enough, the hottest couple in all of wrestling, we're going to rule the whole world.
Since there ain't nobody meaner than us. There ain't nobody tougher than us. There ain't nobody prettier. Give old Mason some sugar.
No one wants to see that, pal. Thank God for Santino, pal. I love how they no sell it until he actually like physically splits them apart.
You guys are gross. This is disgusting. This is a family show. You know what? I've had enough, okay? You cannot call yourself the digital media champions. You didn't win a match. You didn't win the title. You can't inherit the title from a divorce. What's wrong for your brain? Look, tonight, I'm going to take back the title, and for no longer can you call yourself champions. But here's the good part. I believe the expression is
No shenanigans.
it will arise above Phoenix. Okay. At Unbreakable, we're going to have a tournament. And the winner of this tournament will be declared the first ever in the history of TNA, the TNA International Champion. Now, this tournament is a tribute because back in 2005 at Unbreakable, there was a match, a three-way match between AJ Styles, Samoan Joe, and Christopher. Now,
They're really going. They're still going gaga over that three-way match. Like, geez, guys. Who knows? Maybe. You just might, pal. Get me Fat Sammy, pal.
First TNA World Title for Bella. Later on, the coming match. Simon Brookside and Lane. We stand at the side of Fox's swim of his some lantern.
It's like, okay, even with the the little boost from WWE giving us some money, Sammy, we can't. We're still running out. Go out there and do something, pal.
Mr. Ali would like a word.
All right, I like this angle. Like they introduced this character earlier in the show as somebody that Mike Santana had met through AA, and Santino got him hired as part of the TNA crew, and now Ali's cabinet is kidnapping this dude, and that's how we go. That's how we go into commercial break. That's good shit, pal. That's good writing. I like that. Good shit, pal. Now it's time for more chili. Whoop whoop.
box chicken.
Oh, so delicious. Whoop,
Say
whoop.
Canadian chicken breast, smothered in Sportsnet. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored. Whoop, whoop.
My sincere apologies about this approach. But you see, I have quite the. You see, a little birdie told me that you are celebrating your sobriety. Congratulations. I mean, you must be happy. The family whose life you destroyed a year ago. Oh, an accident that you caused. I mean, you walk away, but
Dude, like, Ali's a slimy son of a bitch. Like, damn, dude. Like, you're fucking with another man's life just to get to Santana. Like, what the, like, again, this is coming from a character point of view.
it's all because of you. It's all because of your addiction. You are a monster. You're not. Always have been. Always. You are not worthy. Get him out. Get him out. Why did we let him go? He's an addict. They destroy themselves.
Dude, he's pulling that off very well. Very well, in my opinion. Dude, you guys might have it. That's 7 belts. That's 7. 7.
One half of the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions is in a resort, drinking champagne, enjoying the sand and the beautiful waters. And when she comes back,
Lab Rat, Darkside, and Todd, I think you guys are taking it tonight. Unless some swerve happens in the next 30 minutes, you guys got it.
Do tell.
I mean, I've been watching her on Explosion. She's doing incredible. She looks great. She got moxie. She got charisma. But I gotta tell you, she's put together terribly. Her outfits, and we can do something with this. We can make her beautiful. We can make her gorgeous. We can make her remarkable.
Interesting. She just needs someone like me.
Yes,
She just needs the right mentor.
that's right. Like you and me, take her on the runaway and change her up a little bit. Throw a little dash of gorgeousness, and of course, turn her into. Yes. Let's go to champagne.
Ladies and gentlemen, Santino. In that unbreakable, we will crown the new TNA International Champion. Right now, I'm going to pick the participants for the first qualifying match. Number 4. See what we got here. Okay.
That's how you like walk up to the fourth wall. Yeah, that was very a Deadpool-esque fourth wall break right there.
And the third participant, Steve McClellan. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first qualifying match for the TNA International Championship final that'll be held at Unbreakable.
All right, well, there we go, pal. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. The first qualifier or the first round triple threat match. Eddie Edwards, Ace Austin, Steve Macklin. Whoop, whoop. All right, good to see El Vikingo back.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Kevin Henley, representing Fatal from NXT, Jasmine Nick, Stevie,
On a twist and turns, however, on the road to rebellion.
So now we got our main event, Fatal Influence, against Masha, Zaya, and Zaya B. Hey, that actually works.
and their tag team partners.
All right, more chili while we do entrances, pal. Oh, that's tasty. Whoop, whoop. Get me Raiden, pal. Or Raiden and Katana's kid. You know, I should go to a betting site right now and see if there's one that has wagers on if Rosemary will interfere in this match. Because the whole thing she's got going on with Zaya Brookside, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to rebellion. The TNA Plus seasonal passes are available now for an extreme. On Sunday, April 27th, the TNA Rebellion, the pay-per-view is live at the Galen Center on the campus of USC in Los Angeles. No other price. Rebellion
Oh yeah, and don't forget who owns the servers that TNA Plus runs on. Endeavor. Whoop whoop. That's more sugar. This shit's delicious. Whoop whoop. That fiery bacon whopper looks pretty tasty, pal. Alrighty, commercial break means little pee break, pal. Be right back. Whoop whoop. Dude, I just thought of something. So with Team Elegance going for a third member, you have Fatal Influence already as a trio. Are we going to see the creation of a cross-promotional championship, NXTNA Knockouts Trios Championships? Or championship.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
I could see that happening. I'm with you on that, Lab Rat. Please no. Please no.
Striker, go to work. JC Shane. It's all Here's the cover. Finally, shoulders down. And we're, of course, on the road to rebellion, but center for rebellion. You can get your tickets now for these events and all the events you see on the bottom of your screen. TNA Wrestling.
Hey, what's up, Todd? So, Power Walker Jones, pal. So unless we get a swerve, Todd, Labrat, and Darkside are the winners. You guys nailed it for the bell count tonight because we saw Heather, but no Ash. So that makes it 7 tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Joe Hendry's opponent in the TNA World Championship of Rebellion. Joe Hendry, however, is in the hospital tonight here in St. Joseph, Missouri, after an altercation with Frankie Kazarian and Elijah in security.
It was 6. It was the AEW Women's World Title, one half of the AEW Tag Team titles because Shelton Benjamin couldn't make it due to the tornadoes in the Midwest, delaying his flight, and then Mercedes 4 belts. I don't remember if you caught this or not, but they're doing a wild for the women that are in the Owen Hart tournament. They're doing leading up to it. They're doing a wild card draw tag team matches. Guess who got paired together as a tag team? If you didn't catch this, I don't remember if you did, I apologize. Harley Cameron and Mercedes Moné as a team.
Rosemary here in attendance in the impact zone, watching as Brookside delivers the broken wing.
Oh, I should have put money on that. I should have put money on that. Of course, is Rosemary actually going to do anything, though? She actually has to get involved in the match for me to win money on that bet.
As Rosemary looks on, leering over this matchup. Fallon Henley on the outside, backing up.
I could, if they decided to make Monet and Harley Cameron a team, I could get with that. Because from everybody I've seen Mercedes Moné interact with since she's been in AEW, her and Harley just have they work. Them two together work. And she'd be smart to do so. She'd absolutely be smart to do so because I think she recognizes that Harley Cameron brings out the best in her.
Slowing down this matchup.
That's one of the best parts of the show last night.
Brookside trying to reach out
And after the end of that show, they better put the belt on Swerve. They better put the belt on him after that. Plug should have been pulled on that whole like Death Riders thing a long time ago. Yeah, exactly. How hard would it be for AEW to mass produce those, throw them on AEW, on their website, on their merchandise website, make them a fair price, you'll sell. They will sell.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it is I, Santino Marella, the director of
Give me Santino Marella.
for the second qualifying match for the new TNA International Championship that will be crowned and unbreakable.
Callahan, Young, and JDC, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we need more moves, pal. We need more than one in-ring segment. Commercial break means more chili time. Yeet. Oh, it's so tasty. Whoop whoop.
Themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, wow. Damn, they're going heavy with this angle, dude. Damn.
Contestants in the qualified match for the International Championship that will be crowned at Unbreakable.
Nice, pal. Look forward to seeing you on the watch along. Whoop, whoop. Wentz, Warner, AJ Franchile.
You're putting me in the match with Mansoor. Oh, yeah. No, that's going to be. Oh, yeah. No. Look at me. You are not going to like what I do. If I get Mansoor, when I want him, how I want him. You have a point. Okay, fine. Hey, my balls.
Hey, my balls. You gotta love Santino, man. You gotta love Santino, pal.
Coach Peter aims to prove himself against his biggest challenge yet, the TNA X Division champion, Moose. The youngest in charge, Leon Slater, collides with the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth, the Rascal.
Dude, that is going to be a fun weekend. I am looking forward to it so much, man. It's going to be a blast, pal. Like my game plan is DoorDash until about an hour before the show starts. Get everything relaxed, get everything ready, and then party, pal. Whoop whoop. All the Bearcats in the house. Yeet, pal.
Joe Hendry suffered. Sorry, I got to report to you. He is at the hospital receiving treatment. Hey, guys, these things happen. It's a tragedy, and I would like to say from the bottom of my heart that I'm sorry. Very sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't end his career tonight because I could have. I could have ended his career. I could have called my shot, but I am a man of honor and I'm a man of valor, and I damn sure am not calling my shot in a dump like St. Joseph. However, I am here to announce to the world, like a man, I'm calling my shot Sunday, April 27th, in the great state of California. SoCal, Los Angeles, my hometown, my backyard, West Coast, best coast. Rebellion. And at the end of the night, you marks know I am your king.
And I will rule you.
Rebellion, I will fight a world champion.
Get me Ethan Page, pal. Crown me, king. Crown me. Swerve, boy. We got Ethan Page on his way out to the ring. Damn, dude. That was kind of a shot. Okay, that was a good exchange. I like that. That was good shit. Like, I like how he turned around, like he mentioned the pandemic. Like, yeah, there's nobody here. That was good. I liked that. That was a good exchange.
I like the way you're doing business, pal. I do. But there's a little bit of a problem with that. You see, you're trying to defeat an injured Joe Hendry. That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Sure. Ethan Page, he's already pinned 100% healthy Joe Hendry. And Joe loves to flap his gums, don't I know? He said that just go knock on Santino's door and give him a good enough idea. As long as he likes it, he'll sign on for a match. And don't you know, I knocked on that door a couple days ago, and he really, Aaron, I mean, really liked my idea. Santino is a stooge. Oh, good. He has no power over me. Well, we'll see who really has power because Santino ended up signing on the dotted line, and turns out at Rebellion, Joe Hendry would be defending the TNA World Heavyweight Championship against All Ego.
All right, so it looks like we got ourselves a conundrum here.
You're not going to come crawling back to my company and steal my spotlight. That's not happening. I will not stand for it at all. At all. At all. At all. Honestly, because you're being such a good sport and you're taking this so well, I'm willing to give you the first crack at my TNA World Heavyweight Championship, pal. Good shot.
All right, nice swerve ending to end the show with, pal. Overall, I'd give the show a B-. You got a nice cliffhanger to end the show with. some good character story developments with the other angles and stories you got going on. Good stuff, pal. All right, and that's going to do it for us tonight. As far as the rest of the week, tomorrow we got Friday Locker Room, the HMG SmackDown Watch Along and Belt Counts. And then Saturday, of course, Smack Attack. And HMG After Dark is kind of up in the air on Saturday. I may or may not have to work that night. I'm going to try to do everything I can to avoid it. But, yeah, so I'm not, so if we do end up doing it, I'm not sure what we're going to do that night, but, you know, that's going to kind of be a play it by ear. Then Sunday, of course, we got The Wreckage. And we're going to be doing a late start watch along of AEW Dynasty. And of course, Monday Locker Room Raw watch along. And then Impact Attack. Whoop, whoop. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and hanging out. Always appreciate and love getting to hang out and chill with the Bearcats and the HMG Army. Whoop, whoop. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, pal.